So, ever wonder why Santa Claus is all grumpy and sad this Christmas? You'd think it's because of all the naughty kids, right? Or maybe his sleigh got stuck in traffic on Edsa. Just kidding. No, my dear friends, the real reason is deeper than a well you can't reach. As deep as the heartbreaks of those unlucky in love. See, Santa's Christmas, instead of being full of ho-ho-hos, is more like a sigh, sigh, sigh. And why, you ask? Because it's not just about gifts, it's about Santa's love life. Yes, my fellow Rages fans, you heard that right. Our big red hero isn't worried about his gift list, but about his list of exes. And not just any exes, but ex-wives. Did you really think Mrs. Claus was the only woman in his life? Ah, you are so wrong. The North Pole Gazette spilled a secret and we got the scoop first. Santa's love life is more complicated than assembling a made-in-China toy with no instruction manual. So, join us on a wild ride through Santa Claus's past. We'll uncover every chapter of his tangled love story. From his youth to his golden years, why did he end up with 900 wives? What happened? Who were they? And why did they all leave him? Get ready, because this is the untold, unbelievable, and utterly un-Santa-like story of Santa Claus and his 900 ex-wives. Let's go. All right, my besties, let's start the gossip at the very root of it all. Did you think baby Santa only thought about milk? Nope. Even as a tiny tot, he had that flirtatious charm. It all began in nursery. His first wife, baby Nanita. Their wedding? They just swapped red and green Nips candies. Their playhouse? Under the playground slide. But their time together ended quickly. Why? Because Santa was caught playing Jack and Poi with another baby girl. Oh, you little rascal. That's where the list began. Then in kindergarten, it was teacher's pet girl. But alas, they broke up because Santa preferred arts and crafts over her. In preschool, it was class president girl. You'd think it was serious, but at graduation, Santa was escorting someone else up the stage. Wow, even by this age, he already had 100 ex-wives. Imagine that, 100 breakups before he even learned to read The Quick Brown Fox. His strategy back then, his cute dimples, his laugh that sounded like jingle bells, and of course his extra snacks. Who wouldn't fall for that? So his female classmates were lining up. The problem was Santa got bored easily, like a kid who's thrilled with a new toy, then after an hour it's just tossed aside. That was his pattern. You'd be together for a week, then the next week, who are you? It's crazy. The reasons for their breakups, from you stole my Crayola to her eraser is prettier. So petty, right? But for them, it was World War III. Even here, you could see the warning signs. 100 little hearts broken before he even reached first grade. Poor Santa, or poor exes. You be the judge. When he hit grade school, oh boy, Santa's world got bigger. His territory wasn't just the classroom and playground anymore. There was a canteen, a library, a school bus, and in every new place, a new opportunity for love and heartbreak. This is where his next 100 ex-wives came in. From grade 1 to grade 6, every year he had a new the one. There was Spelling Bee Queen, whom he left because he got bored with I before E except after C. There was Volleyball Varsity player, whom he broke up with because she was always sweaty. Hello, you can't play volleyball in an air-conditioned room, right? Crazy! There was also Glee Club member who had a beautiful voice, but Santa didn't like it because he said she sang Jingle Bells better than him. Insecure much, Santa? The dramas in grade school leveled up too. It wasn't about Crayola anymore. This is where he started going to other people's birthday parties, riding the school bus with someone else, and the classic, I saw him with someone else in the canteen sharing a single soyomai. It hurts, right? You feel the betrayal. Santa became a master of 1,000 alibis. Oh, she's just my cousin. I was just helping her with her homework. Or I was just asking her to teach me how to dance the Macarena. With every excuse, a heart was crushed. And by the end of his elementary days, he had another 100 names on his naughty list of exes. Wow, it's like he was just collecting trading cards. High school life. Oh, my high school life. They say this is where real life begins. And for Santa, this is also where the real flirting began. Welcome to the next 100 ex-wives. Here, everything became more intense. There were proms, junior-senior proms, intramurals, and of course, pimples. Santa became the campus heartthrob, the type where girls would faint just by him walking down the corridor. His secret weapon, his iconic ho-ho-ho laugh that melted the hearts of young maidens. His first wife in high school was the cat officer. Brave, disciplined, you'd think she'd be the one to straighten him out. But after just 1 month, they broke up. Why? Santa said he didn't like her always shouting. Well, she was an officer, right? Was she supposed to whisper? Then it was one after another. There was the girl always in the library, the girl always fixing her hair in the restroom, the daughter of the canteen owner, the girl who was always late. It seems every high school girl stereotype became his ex-wife. Their dates. At the fishbowl stand outside the school, holding hands, secretly, so the principal wouldn't see. Love letters were passed around like cheat sheets during an exam, but no matter how sweet the beginning, the ending was always tragic. Santa was like a typhoon that would just pass through your life, destroy everything, and then move on to another place. And the reasons for the breakups? Even worse. You didn't reply to my text in 5 minutes. You liked someone else's picture. Why were you talking to your ex? Arguments fit for a drama show. Did you think Santa would mature when he reached senior high? You only thought that. New curriculum, new building, new uniform, but still the same old player. Here, another 100 ex-wives were added to his collection. Just like Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. The only difference is, in senior high, the youth were supposedly more woke. There were discussions about the future, college plans, careers. Santa used that. His line, "Let's build our future together." But the truth was, let's build our future together for the next 2 weeks. Clever, right? Oscar-worthy acting. His targets varied. STEM girl, so someone could help him with math. Hummus girl, so someone could write his essays. ABM girl, so someone could budget his allowance. And Tech Voc girl, so someone could fix his broken cell phone. So strategic, but such a user. Relationships were like group projects. There was a sharing of feelings, late nights, but in the end only one person would submit and take credit. And guess who that was? Santa, of course. And after he got what he wanted, suddenly it was, "I think we need space. It's not you, it's me." Or the most popular, "I need to focus on my studies." Wow, Santa. Suddenly he's a scholar of the nation. The ending was, before graduation, he had already built another battalion of broken hearts. And we finally reached college, the alas a dose of student life. No more uniforms, no more fixed schedules, and for Santa, no more limits. Here, he enrolled in a course. What else? Of course, mass communication, to hone his skills in, well, communication. And it was effective because in the first semester alone, he had already communicated his love to half of his block. This unlocked another 100 ex-wives. Santa's college life was like one long party. And at every party, he had a new dance partner. The courtship stages happened during org meetings, film screenings, and drinking sessions outside the university belt. His girlfriends/wives here were more feisty. There were activists, theatre actresses, future filmmakers. You'd think Santa would finally meet his match. But no, his charm only intensified. His ho-ho-ho became more intellectual. He'd say, "Let's deconstruct the meaning of love." But the truth was, he just wanted to construct a path to your heart, and to the hearts of others. The breakups were more dramatic. There were shouting matches in the college building hallway, walkouts in the middle of plays, and long open letters posted on the Freedom Wall. But Santa, nothing. Indifferent, like a thesis defense. After it's done, he moves on to the next topic. In the middle of his college life, Santa realized that mass comm might not be for him. Maybe it was karma, or maybe he just ran out of girls in his college. So what did he do? He shifted. He transferred to the College of Fine Arts, majoring in sculpture. He said he wanted to mold his future. But the truth was he just wanted to mold a new set of victims. And here, my dear friends, began chapter 6 of his love life, the next 100 ex-wives. Fine art students had a different vibe. Deeper, more artistic, more emotional. So Santa adjusted. He wore black, grew his hair long even though it was already white, and always carried a sketch pad. His lines became more artsy. You are my masterpiece. Our love is an abstract expressionist painting. Let me sculpt your heart. Sounds beautiful, right? But it was all just talk. Their dates were at art exhibits, museums, or all-night painting sessions while listening to sad indie songs. So sweet, but the ending was always a tragicomedy. He'd leave a girl because your color palette doesn't match my soul's aesthetic. What? Or our love lacks texture. Wow, it's like he's critiquing a painting. With every sculpture he finished, a relationship also ended. And before he even graduated, if he even did, he had built another gallery of broken hearts. Finally, we're leaving school. Santa has entered the real world. He started working. And what do you think his first job was? Toy maker. This is where his iconic career began. You'd think that being busy making toys would stop him from being a chick magnet. Never. In fact, it only got worse. Welcome to the working world and to the next 100 ex-wives. In his first workshop, his colleagues were dwarves. Of course, no competition there. But as his business grew, he started hiring elves, female elves. And that's where the trouble began again. Santa became the hot boss, the type where all employees had a crush on him. He used his position. His performance reviews happened over dinner. His team-building activities were one-on-one. The entire North Pole became an HR nightmare. His wives here ranged from the head of quality control to the chief of the gift-wrapping department to the pilot of the sleigh. But none of them lasted either. The reason? You're too focused on your work, he'd tell one elf, then to another. You're not focused enough. It's confusing, right? He's the one who can't be satisfied. In the end, all the female elves resigned. So now, he's only with male elves. Get it now? And there you have it, my Rages fans. Did you count them? 100 in preschool, 100 in grade school, 100 in high school, 100 in senior high, 100 in college, 100 when he shifted majors, and 100 when he started working. Plus the 200 more that we didn't even include in the gossip because there were just too many. That's why Santa Claus is sad and grumpy this Christmas. Not because of naughty kids, but because of the 900 hearts he broke and the 900 times he was also hurt and left. So many ghosts of the past chasing him every time he rides his sleigh. Every house he visits holds a memory of an ex. Poor Grandpa Santa. The lesson of the story: don't be like Santa Claus. Love isn't like collecting toys that you just throw away when you get bored. It's about commitment, loyalty, and nurturing. But then again, maybe that's just Santa's thing. Maybe he just wants fun and no commitment. If so, he should have been honest from the start, right? So no one gets hurt. Hopefully next year he finds his forever. Or maybe he really just wants a lot. As long as you're single, you're safe. Santa Claus loves you. So this coming Christmas, if you see Santa's smile on the decorations looking a bit sad, now you know why. Just give him a warm hug and say, "It's okay, Santa. Someone will come along for you, maybe in the next house." And for you, my Rages fans, Merry Christmas. And hopefully you only have one spouse, okay? Not 900. This is Rages Band, signing out. Peace.